everyone, my name is Kryptiix. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get candy through the Halloween update in 2020. Because as you can see guys, there's some brand new redecoration in the Build-A-Boat land, and some of this redecoration actually gives you some candy. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Now guys, if you did not know, there are 4 different kinds of candy. There is the pink candy, which is I believe the most common, the blue candy, there's the yellow candy, and there is also the purple candy. Now I believe the pink candy is the most common. I cannot verify that though, because I have the most of that, because they are very easy to find in codes, and sometimes the codes don't come. So it's a little annoying when that happens, if you think about it. So this is why you could go big with this trick or treat update and get that candy. So now let me show you what all these different kinds of candies do. The purple candy gives you jump boost. The yellow candy gives speed boost. The blue candy makes you tiny. And if you do want to see the ratio, this is me compared to a golden or a wooden block. Like, that's how tiny you are. And the final candy, the pink candy, is a combination between both the yellow and purple candy, and gives you both speed boost and jump boost. Now guys, the effects do eventually wear off, and if you do want to get rid of the effects, the best way I've found out so far is to just reset. But yeah, that's all the different kinds of candies we can get. Now, in order to get some of these candies, the way that you're going to get them is you're going to need to go over to these houses. Now, as soon as you go to a house, you will either get tricked or you will get treat. Now, if you get tricked, you will get reset, which is really annoying, or you will get one piece of candy, which is the exact way I did get myself a purple and a yellow candy. I did do 2 houses so far, I believe. No, I did 3 houses, my bad. So I'm going to be showing you guys all the other houses that I have so far. And yes, as soon as you do a house, I believe they do not regenerate. I'm not entirely sure about that. So now, you may be wondering, how do you get to all these houses? Because obviously, I don't think if you're on a public server that you can just teleport to every single, with the change teams, every single plot, because obviously there will probably be some that are already used. So in order to do this and fly around all over the place, the best way that I'm going to be showing you guys, if you do not have the extra candy on you, is a fly glitch. Now let me show you how to create this fly glitch. It is very simple to create. So what we're going to first need to do is enter build mode, obviously, and you're going to press this plus button and make sure the anchor block is unchecked. So this is with it checked. You want to make sure that it's not checked by clicking on it. Now after you made sure that it is unchecked, you're going to close it, and we are going to place down a normal common seat. Now that we place it down, we are going to show you 2 different ways to do this. Now if you have a boy, woman, or man body type, then what you're going to need to do is you're just going to simply grab a hinge. The hinges are 50 gold each in the shop. And you're just going to go into first person, and as you can see, they're all different type around the chair. And what you're going to need to do is you're going to make your mouse point to the middle, and then you're going to make it go 1 forward right in front of you. As you can see where my face goes, basically you want to place it right here. Now it should look like this if you are in first person. However, if you do not have a man body or woman or boy body, then what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get a balloon and place it right where you would put the hinge, and then place a hinge. Now this does work with the boy, man, and woman type body, but if you have a blocky body, you will need this balloon on top to actually work, because it'll fall off if you're just wearing the blocky body. So just to show this off, I am going to be using the balloon and the hinge just to show you. And after, since the anchor block is off, if we delete the chair, you should go into this climbing position, and if you press W and S, or if you're on mobile, the thumbstick, you should be able to move up and down. And if you press space or jump, you will be able to go across the map. Now with the balloon, it does go a little whack sometimes, so there are some flaws, obviously, for something that's only 2 blocks and looks like this. So now that we have this glitch done, I'm going to do a time lapse of us running around to all these different houses. And yeah, we'll see if we get tricked or treated. Now, if you get tricked, you will get reset and brought in. But if you do get treated, you will get a candy. So anyway, let's get into the time lapse. Now, before I actually get into the time lapse, I want to show you guys how to actually knock on these doors and actually get the candy or get treated. Now, make sure you don't want to delete any of this because you are going to be running around and you don't want to constantly remake it unless you get treated, which is obviously totally annoying. But what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go into shift lock. If you do not know how to go into shift lock, go into the settings and make sure the shift lock switch is turned on. Press shift and you will go into this mode. And basically you can move your mouse and it'll move your camera as well. Or if you are on mobile, go into first person. First person works as well. Now what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to press spacebar and you want to make your body hit that door because that is what they consider knocking. As you can see and you can hear as well, we open the door and we got a treat that time. So yeah, we got a purple candy from this house and the house should sink down and disappear. And that is how you guys are going to be trick-or-treating, guys. So anyway, let's get into the time lapse.
Up from the dust and clean my throat. We all have our reasons why we are on this track. Oh, we all have our burdens, yeah, but we just keep on fighting and we never look back. Here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to
Alright guys, this is the final house that I have known of. And this flag glitch is going crazy. But as you can see, we just press space. Okay, that's not working. That works. Does it work? And we got our final trick. We actually got 0 tricks. I'm actually really surprised. I got 2 tricks last time, so I don't know if that was because you only get 2 tricks per thing. But as you can see, guys, we just got a ton of candy from that. As you can see through the time lapse, we used to have only 5 blue candy and we actually got 0 pink candy, but we did get 3 more orange candy and 7 more purple candy. That's pretty insane. So just constantly, if you want to, constantly go around to all these newly respawned houses with this flag glitch and knock on their door, and you will either get tricked or you will get treated. But I'm pretty sure you get more treats than tricks from my experiences personally, but yours might change differently. I'm not entirely sure about that. But that is, to be general, how to get all this new candy in Build-A-Boat. So yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. If you did find this helpful, please consider liking and subscribing because it really helps me out a ton. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.